everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Shikha Sambarkar and today our topic is Computer Network Part 15. Under this there is a subtopic Network Devices Part 4, and under this today we will discuss about Bridge and Gateway. Yes, this is our topic today, Bridge and Gateway. This video is helpful for class 12 CBSE students, those who have opted computer science and informatics practices as an optional subject, and other students also can watch the video, those who are interested in this computer network field. So let's start our topic. Here you can see two images. Left side it is a bridge, it's an image of bridge, and right side you can see one gateway. So I have included these images so that you can understand how it look like. These two images, left side bridge and right side gateway. As bridge is a data link layer device, it works at data link layer, and this gateway works at network layer. So what it is network layer and data link layer, that's why I have included this particular slide here, OSI, so that you can understand this bridge is a data link layer device and that gateway is a network layer device. So OSI means open system interconnection. OSI means open system interconnection. So what is it? OSI is a reference model. Reference model we can say like a structure that describes how information from a software application in one computer, how information from a software application in one computer moves through a physical medium to the software application in another computer. We can say that how information moves through a physical medium from one computer to another computer using any software. So this reference model or this structure is called OSI, open system interconnection. Means how information is moving from one computer to another computer. So OSI consists of 7 layers and each layer performs a particular network function. OSI consists of 7 layers, and you can see left side image, actually both the images are showing the same concept. First we will see left side image, left side bottom we can see 3 layers. First layer is physical layer, second layer is data link layer, and third is network layer. These 3 layers are hardware layers. So I have included, that's why I have included this image here, because at physical layer our hubs, I have discussed about hub, that is also a network device. Hub works at physical level. Then data link layer, at data link layer our bridge and switch will work here at data link layer, and at network layer our gateways and routers will work here. So this is the concept here, physical layer, this is also called layer 1, data link layer, this is layer 2, our bridge is under this, and third is the network layer, gateway works here. So right side image, again the same right side image you can see actually this image is showing data sent and data received. You can see two PCs, upper side 2 PCs are given. One PC is sending the data and another PC is receiving the data. Now at the bottom side you can see physical link or medium, through physical medium. So this is the concept here. Now bridge, this is our first topic. Here in this video, first topic is bridge. Bridge is a data link layer. Bridge works at a data link layer of OSI model, as we have seen in the previous slide. So here some images, I have included some images so that you can understand how this bridge look like. So there are so many kind of bridges are available, networking bridges are available in the market. Now Here we can see two images, how a bridge functions, working of a function. These images are showing the working. Right side image, first right side image, you can see one bridge is connecting two local area networks, two networks. So what's the general meaning of bridge? Bridge means what? What's its working? What's its meaning? Bridge, we can say that bridge allows people or vehicles to cross from one side to another. Or we can say bridges are useful for crossing rivers, valleys or roads by vehicles. So this bridges allow people or vehicle to cross from one side to another. So bridges are used to cross from one side to another side. Just like that, here you can see bridges are used to transfer information from one land to another land. So this is the function of this bridge here. And this bridge is a network device. This bridge is network device and establishes an intelligent connection, just like the general bridge, which we use in our daily life. Like that, this bridge, this is the network device. This bridge is also works like that also. So this bridge establishes an intelligent connection between two local networks. Okay, so this is the working. This is used to connect two local networks, we can say. And left side also you can see in between one bridge is there, and connecting this bridge is used to connect two local networks. So both the images are showing the same concept. These bridges are used to connect two local networks. Now here some points are given related to bridge. Bridge is a network device. We know this. So a bridge is a network device that establishes an intelligent connection between two local networks with the same standard but with different types of cables. With the same standard, with the same protocol, we can say, but with different types of cables. Bridges, second point is here, bridges are smart enough to know which computers are on which side of the bridge. So they only allow those messages that need to get to the other side to cross the bridge. So these bridges are smart enough. Third point is this improves performance on both sides of the bridge. Fourth point, as a packet arrives at the bridge examines the physical destination address of the packet. Packet, we can say that message or piece of message. So this, as a packet arrives at the bridge, this packet or message arrives at the bridge first checks or examines the physical address of destination PC. The bridge then decides whether or not to let the packet cross. So these are the concepts here. Here one more image showing function of a bridge. In this image you can see left side one PC A is sending message to D. It means one PC A is sending message to D. It means within a network. And right side you can see one PC A is sending message to G. One PC A is sending message to G, and it is this G is PC of another side. Another side means it relates with a different network. So here A is sending message to G, and in between you can see bridge is there. So bridge is using this bridge, A is sending message to G. So this is the working here. Now our next topic of this video is gateway. Gateway, it is also a network device. A gateway is a network device that connects dissimilar networks. It connects dissimilar networks, as we have seen in case of bridges, that bridges connect two local networks. But here this gateway will connect dissimilar networks. Dissimilar, those are not similar in nature. Now I have included some images here. These images are showing gateway, that device gateway. So there are so many kind of gateways available in the market. So I have included some of them. You can see here. Here you can see one more image. Here gateway is used to connect two networks. You can see. Now there are some points related to gateway. Actually this gateway, it's a device or we can say it's a network device that connects dissimilar networks, and it establishes an intelligent connection between a local network and external networks with completely different structures. Second point, a gateway operates at the highest layer of network abstraction, as we have seen in the second slide, that this gateway is a network layer device. In that OSI model we have seen that this gateway is a network layer device. It expands the functionality of routers by performing data translation and protocol conversion. That this term router, it is also a network device, and we will discuss it in our next video. So this gateway, it expands the functionality of routers by performing data translation and protocol conversion. It expands the functionality of routers by performing data translation and protocol conversion, and it is actually a node on a network that serves as an entrance to another network. Actually it is a node, or we can say just like a device or just like a PC. Suppose one device is connected in a network, that at that time it is called node or workstation. So if it is connected in a network, it means it is a node. So it is actually a node on a network that serves as an entrance to another network. In enterprises, the gateway is the computer that routes the traffic from a workstation to the outside network, that is serving the web pages. In homes, the gateway is the ISP, Internet Service Provider, that connects the user to the internet. So these are the points. So friends, I hope this video is helpful for you all. Thank you. Please like, share and comment. Subscribe this YouTube channel presented by Shikha Sambarkar. Thank you.